At 65, legendary rocker Eddie Van Halen's death rocked the music world. He died after a long battle with throat and mouth cancer, and it affects about 50,000 people each and every year. News 5's Jessie Schultz spoke with a local survivor about her journey and what symptoms she says no one should ignore.
4 years ago, at 66 years old, Rita Culbego knew something was wrong.
I felt like I had something in my throat I couldn't swallow. I found myself taking Advil, it would I get a sharp pain, and I'd pop 2 Advil and it'd be fine.
But that discomfort grew, and eventually her hearing started to go.
I started noticing at Christmas that I couldn't hear my grandkids.
After a trip to the audiologist and a look inside her throat, she got the words that no one wants to hear.
I'm scheduling you for a biopsy. I think you have cancer.
She was diagnosed with stage 4 throat cancer. Her symptoms, though inconspicuous, are ones that are common for throat and mouth cancer.
It can be very subtle, even just a minor sore throat.
Dr. Eric Lamar with the Cleveland Clinic says throat and mouth cancer symptoms can come in various forms. Lesions on the tongue, lumps in the neck, trouble swallowing or talking, ear pain, just some of the common ones. But the key is catching it early.
It can be very aggressive. It can be extremely aggressive. If it's advanced stage, it has a higher possibility of coming back.
The majority of cases are caused by chronic tobacco and alcohol use. Dr. Lamar says that's most likely the case with Van Halen, too.
These are the repercussions that you can unfortunately have with the chronic use of this.
But stresses, it can happen to anyone.
It had been easily 40 years since I'd smoked.
After 6 weeks of radiation and chemo, Culbego went into remission. She says she was lucky and wants her story and Van Halen's death to bring awareness to a cancer that isn't talked about much, saying if you feel like something isn't right, no matter the severity of the symptoms, listen to your body.
I think you have to, be your own advocate and follow up with these things. And if somebody tells you there's nothing there or there's nothing wrong, it's in your head, go to somebody else.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Jessie Schultz.